Okay, we're on the home stretch. Promises, it's the next day. If I make this a 2-part video. Might be a weird thing if I didn't. Weird thing. So, today, final planting of things and cleanup. Final planting, final cleanup so I can do a dang protege update. Now, I could do one, but I want everything to look perfect when I do one. And that's on me. That's the limitations I put on myself. So, we had some fog this morning. It was beautiful, and I was hoping to get out here before it was gone. I don't know if you can see. Let's see my junk. There it is. It was thicker than that. Like, it was just covered in fog. It was beautiful. But I was trying to wake up, and I hadn't had my coffee yet. The coffee took forever to percolate. Anyway, I don't like that backdrop. Okay, some flowers are better. So I'm really gonna try to just bust tail today. It really helps me if I just take everything out of the potager, like everything that's not planted or nailed down. I have to take it all out and then, do my planting, and then selectively bring all pieces back in, because inevitably I end up with junk in here that doesn't need to be in here because I'm just a junk person. I mean, not in here, just, around the place. This stinks. Okay. All right, well, I'll see you in a minute when I get ready to, plant things. So I've got most everything out that I wanted to get out. I'm gonna rake up later. I figure I'm gonna be pulling more weeds as I go, so I'm gonna rake up them last. So there's a little bee that went in. That's a little ground-dwelling native bee. He doesn't want to come out while I'm standing here, or she, I don't know. That's fun. It's part of the joys of gardening. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I don't want to stick. She's sticking her head out again. She's like, "Are you gonna move, or what are we doing?" So I'm gonna move so she can come out. Okay. I'm so excited I got that on film. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled analysis paralysis. Okay, so I have 3 red acre cabbages and 2 cipollini onions. And then here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 quarter beet cabbage. Haven't wanted to step in the beds with the new dirt in it, but I had to do it just now to get my red acre cabbage because I wanted it towards the back over there. And turns out I had 4, not 3. I think I said 3 earlier. I had 4. Anyway, so the rest will be quarter beet, but I'm gonna move it down a little bit because when my peppers are done, I can put something in the middle here to separate my cabbages out. Maybe it's a different variety of cabbage, I don't know. But let me move down a little bit. Alright, so next I'm going to do my tatsoi. I have some tatsoi in these trays here, along with some more cipollini onions, and then I have 2 plugs. These are so this is one of those instances where I never separated the plugs that were in my office. There's 2 plugs here. That's how many was in each plug. So we're going to separate those out and kind of put them down here in front of the janky arch. This is in front of my grape arch. But this should make a nice ground cover. Should make a nice ground cover and just kind of cover the area. But anyway, I'm just going to make a little hole. Plop in my tatsoi. Now these are going to make a disc that's like a foot across, but I'm still going to plant them too close together. There you go. All right, that's all of those. I'm going to do the onions later. And these, I may have to spread this around. That's a bunch. That's a bunch. So let me start with these, and then we'll find a place to put those. So like I was saying, this will help mulch the beds too and cover the soil surface so it's not exposed all winter. We'll have a tatsoi mulch. So only one of those root balls was tatsoi. This is actually Swiss chard. This is a Ford hook. I was pulling apart the tatsoi ball just to get everything lined out until I figure out where I want to put it. And I started to pull these apart and I'm like, oh, there's some Swiss chard mixed in here. And then I'm like, oh, the whole thing is Swiss chard. So that's going to go in that other pot when we do that pot. So that's fine. Just wanted to give you a little update. I still am thinking about where I want to put this tatsoi. Anyway, I'll come back. I went inside for a few hours. It was too hot. It was just too hot. The sun was on me. I was sweating. We got up to 87 today. It's still 87. But it's out. It's about 4 o'clock, I think. I've been drinking. Just went inside and just laid down. My hair got a little fuzzy, you know, as it does when you lay on the couch drinking. I'm gonna plant the rest of that tatsoi finally. Okay, I just did a bunch of talking. You didn't hear it, and it was genius. Damn it. Anyway, so Sun King broccoli hasn't done anything. It hasn't grown or done anything since I planted it. It did get cabbage worms pretty bad. I sprayed them. Looks like the cabbage worms are gone. But what it's also getting is weeds all underneath it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull weeds here. I'm going to add my wonderful magic soil from Nature's Way Resources. And I'm going to go around these plants because this is one of the remaining vegetables that has not gotten the new soil. Take out the chives. And then this tatsoi that I already separated and then left to sit out in the sun while I went in the house because that was dumb. I've just put water on it to try to rehydrate it. It looks okay. I think maybe this mustard is a little more tolerant of hot temps, so it seems to be okay. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm gonna use the tatsoi to suppress weeds under this broccoli. Is the whole point of what I was saying. I said it better the first time, but second time's gonna have to do because I wasn't recording. All right, that looks pretty good. So we've got the new dirt. We've got the weeds in a pile over here. I've got the tatsoi in and amongst the Sun King hybrid. I did take out almost all the garlic chives that were around that tower. There's a few on the ground there. The rest is over there to die off before I put it in the compost. It's just too much. I don't even want to dehydrate it. It's too much. Anyway, so I'm all frazzled. Can't see me because of the ding dang sun. Let me go over here. Anyway, are we going? I'm gonna keep walking till the sun's gone. Let's go over here. Here we go. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. So, I gotta go in, take a shower, and make myself look halfway decent because I'm gonna be a guest on Joe Garden State Gardener's Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be awkward. Might be a little inebriated. I'm an angel. I'm an angel. Absolutely. But anyway, I need to go get cleaned up. Appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much. I really have the best subscribers ever. Y'all are so kind and so sweet and so just wonderful, and your comments are wonderful and I love them, and I know sometimes it takes me a while to get to them and I apologize, but go ahead and watch those commercials if you want to, because I'm monetized now. But I'll tell you, sometimes I'm watching back one of my own videos and I skip the I skip my own commercials. But if y'all want to watch them, it might help me retire faster, and then I don't have to work a property management job. Okay. All right, well, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. That's Chloe. She had to get in there, didn't she, right at the end?